Borland straight into the wall. That's bounced invitingly and it's tucked into the net. Van Rally got in there. Troy Van Mully has scored for Aston Villa. It bounced kindly, but he was good enough to see the opportunity, seize upon it and finish coolly. But now look at the emotion.
Well, an incredible start to the game. The free kick was fired into the wall and Mully was the one who reacted the quickest. It is a little bit of good fortune in the way that it ends up at his feet, but as it struck, blocked by the wall, into his path, and he's on it quickly to tuck it under the keeper, Murdoch, who tries to throw himself in front of it. It's a really good finish. Wonderful reaction. Villa in front.
So talk about making your presence felt on your return to the team tonight. Didn't feature against Plymouth. In possession terms, certainly Manchester United.
Yeah,
I wasn't expecting that, quite honestly.
No, Devaney's taking control in that central midfield position for Manchester United. Everything that they produce comes through him again in control.
Good forward run again. And it might yet come for Manchester United. It does. They've levelled it. The pressure tells. They're back on level terms.
Maybe not, Paul.
Many Manchester United fans inside Villa Park tonight, and they're all celebrating. What an excellent run forward it was from Tyler Fletcher. And Scanlon, who took charge of it, yes. Chidiobi went for it. Scanlon comes onto it and drills it into the net. Surely nothing wrong with his movement.
Nothing wrong with the goal. That header there was a disappointing one from the Villa skipper, but Scanlon, when the ball pops out in front of him, he just lashes that right foot volley into the back of the net.
Waters makes a little darting run right into the Manchester United penalty box. He's gone over. It's not a penalty.
Oh, he's furious. It really was a positive run from Fortes coming off that left-hand side. As the captain comes across, a little bit of a shove. Didn't play the ball. That's a foul for me.
Kocher, but now Manchester United have got to get back. Aston Villa outnumbering them, and it's Kocher. This time it's a penalty. Yes. Going down at the feet of Jamal Loba.
And the referee's right, Paul. It was a really poor Devaney pass to give possession and away initially. That's a poor pass which Jamal Loba picks up. Then he runs in behind the United captain. The keeper's committed. He throws himself at the feet of Loba and he just toes it by him. And that is a penalty kick, a clear one, pointed to the spot by the referee immediately. Well, they've punished a mistake from the Manchester United captain and a great opportunity for Villa to take the lead.
The opportunity nonetheless for William Murdoch to make amends. The goalkeeper.
It looked like Kocher, the top scorer, was going to take it, but he has maybe just handed this over to his captain.
It is to be Aidan Borland. Aston Villa seeking to restore their lead. Borland has missed it, and missed it by quite some way.
Well, the most disappointing thing whenever you take a penalty kick is missing the target, and that really was a big opportunity for the Villa captain. He opens up, keeper goes the wrong way, and he just completely opens up and slices it way wide.
Goes for a charge down the right. We've not seen that an awful lot. He's got away from Biancheri very well indeed. Travelled with it well there. Brannigan to Borland. Good pass by him. And here's Rowe into the box. Great ball in, and it was superbly tipped over the top by Murdoch as Kocher closed in to try to put Villa back in front.
Well, he should have scored, Kocher. he's appreciating the cross from his fullback, who stayed forward after that rampaging run. He's onside, he rolls it across. Maybe Proctor was offside, but the flag didn't go up. He needs to bury that into the back of the net. He opens up. It's a sensational save. It really is.
On by Scanlon. Manchester United driving Villa back again now. Camerson crosses. Oh, brilliant, Obi. But it's straight at the goalkeeper, Proctor, and he drops on it so well there, Proctor.
And the initial save is a good one. I think it takes a slight deflection as Obi strikes the ball. Camerson cross. It pops back for him, set nicely. And in the end, the goalkeeper, from not only making the stop, drops on it really smartly.
Here come Villa again. Rowe is starting to cut loose from right back. That's nicely played. Jamo Aloba. On he goes, and on! Great stop again by Murdoch. And it's over the top again. The shooting has been a little bit wayward tonight from Villa, but driving into the penalty box, Jamo Aloba carving out the chance here.
Well, he comes across field into the central position, tries to create the angle. The only thing I would say, it's at a good height for the goalkeeper to save it. If he drills that along the floor, I think he's going to find it difficult to keep out. But once again, it's a smart save from the United keeper. One from Proctor and now one from Jamo Aloba.
Good first pass by Fletcher again. Baumann cuts in. It lifts onto the top of the roof. Now, wasn't there a deflection on that? It looked to me like there was.
I think Carroll gets his head on it. I really do. Baumann gets himself to the corner of the box, comes back inside, trying to wind it in. And yeah, it's Carroll that just top heads it away for the corner kick. I think the goalkeeper, Proctor behind him, has got it covered.
What I like about this Manchester United side, though, is they've tried a few different things in this game, haven't they, tactically? Here's Camerson. He's done well. All the way through and wide again from Obi. He was shut down.
Well, it was half a chance. It was the fullback that did really well down the right side. Camerson gets forward, avoids the challenge of Bloomfield, and then as it bobbles through that 6-yard box, Obi just can't wrap his foot round it, turn it in on target.
Borland. Now maybe something for Villa. McWilliams. Into the box he goes. He's done well. Oh, what a miss. A great opportunity. It comes the way of Jenna.
Well, McWilliams done brilliantly, really did. Got in behind down the right-hand side. And then when he cuts back, I wondered whether he was going to attempt a shot. Is he offside? No, I think the centre-half, Monroe's playing him on in the middle. When he cuts back, just thought he might try and shoot at that near post, but has the awareness to roll it brilliantly for Jenna. She's now going to have a list of penalty takers ready. And you ask those young men if they are able and confident enough to step up. And that's where the personality comes to the fore now.
Sam Proctor, excellent all night long for Aston Villa. Up against Thwaites. Proctor strikes again.
What a save. What a save. He goes the right way at full stretch, fingertips it onto the post.
Thwaites, who actually scored in the Premier League Cup quarter-final shootout, denied here tonight at Villa Park. Well played, Villa edge in front.
Yeah, big penalty. Quinn getting Villa underway.
That was somebody who wasn't going to change his mind.
Yeah, nicely done.
James Scanlon, very good footballer, big prospect for Manchester United, goal scorer in this semi-final.
International, full international.
Full international.
He needs all that experience right now, Paul.
Scanlon to level it, which he does.
Yeah,
Didn't
nicely done.
Drill that home. For the goal, the way he strikes the ball is very impressive.
Yeah, looked very confident.
The longer it went, the more it seemed like Jamaldine Jimo Aloba could have a big bearing on it, but now he must have a bearing on it. Jimo Aloba. Oh, that's not a penalty, anybody would say. That was into the side netting. You heard it ripple.
Yeah, beautifully struck. Great direction into the corner. Might have even just kissed the inside of the post as it went in.
Maybe, yes. Very, very well played. Villa back in front.
Well, he looks confident. He's smiling at Proctor. Proctor's trying to talk him out of it. Lots of gamesmanship going on.
The 16-year-old. It's saved by Proctor. It's a second Manchester United miss.
Oh, massive advantage, Aston Villa now. And he waited, Proctor, and he read it. He read the way it was going, and he makes a good stop. Wasn't the cleanest hit penalty.
A very big chance during extra time came and went for Max Jenner. What about from the penalty spot? Here he comes. Oh. That's three of the best from Aston Villa. They're 3-1 up in the shootout now.
Well, it's have to score time now for Manchester United. Cannot afford to miss.
Proctor, full of self-belief. It's wide. Aston Villa players run away to celebrate. Their goalkeeper wasn't even needed in the decisive moment, but he certainly played a part throughout the night. Aston Villa have won the shootout and won it comfortably. Manchester United missed 3 penalties out of 4, and Aston Villa are into the FA Youth Cup final. A long night, but now the celebrations begin.